Welcome to Caching Waves. This is your Elliott Wave update for AVAX. Now out on the 4 hour, have a 5-wave diagonal to the upside as a larger wave 1 potential or an A wave. We came shy of extensions. I'm on linear scale here because nothing hit as I would like, but came up just shy of the 1.618 and the 200. As of now, this can also be recounted as a complex correction to the upside, but it doesn't change my trading strategy right now. It's something that we'll consider in the future. But off our high, we had a 3-wave move to the downside as a zigzag ABC for an A wave. In time, we haven't even come to the 382 extension in time of the move to the upside, so I don't see any way this correction is complete. Currently viewing this as a potential B wave in, looking for the C wave to the downside in 5 waves at the 1-to-1 extension at 2377 and 2088 on linear. I use the closer of the two. But we'll dig into this area. But as you can see, that's the proper area we'd expect between the 618 and the 1-to-1. Similar to EGLD, if we consolidate sideways, we can expect potentially that flat scenario. But this one's pretty much set, and it looks like it's ready to go if we are getting that bearish case. I'll zoom into this area and show you. So there's our A wave low. We did hold our previous order block here as support. Had an A wave, 3-wave expanded flat for our B wave, and we're making 5 waves up for our C wave, which is potentially complete. We had a deep wave 2. We had a flat for our wave 4, and it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, potentially 4, 5. Potentially complete as an ABC. We have hit the 1-to-1 extension for our A wave for our B off those pivots, and it looks like we're starting to reject at this moment. So I'm going to be taking this short myself, similar to the way I suggested previous if you watch my video, and that's going to be the break of this 4th wave right below, and I'm going to let the market trigger me into the trade. I won't get in unless that price is triggered, targeting the 1-to-1 at 2377, which will be about a 3-to-1 risk reward. So that's what I'm looking at currently to complete that C wave in 5 waves. It can be 5 because we hit a 3 and we did pass the 70%, so expecting 5 as a flat pattern, a 335 in the larger trend. So looking for 5 waves down here to complete. Now, again, if we happen to drift sideways rather than impulsive to the downside, make some sort of channel, I will probably bail out of my short and look to flip long on the C wave. If we make something like that, because then I'd consider, okay, we got a 3, 3, potentially making that flat to the upside. But I am putting that trigger order in literally when I upload this video, right after I upload this video. You can see it looks pretty good. It looks like we need that wave to the downside, hitting that 1-to-1. This doesn't look impulsive at the moment. Not enough time. And we're right at the zone where we would want that pivot to be. Now we could fail if this turns into some sort of diagonal, if the 4th is actually over here. And this ends up being like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I shouldn't get triggered into my order if that's the case. And once we make that wave, I might move my entry to this 4th wave. Depends how we finish up here. But that's how we can make potentially one more higher high. This just ends up being a diagonal for a 5th wave before we pivot. But looks good. I'm going to be taking this short and watching close attention to this, and I'll make sure to update it as well as we go. All right, guys, that's it for AVAX. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.